Ladies and gentlemen, in 2010, at the inception of this festival, the Bluegrass Heritage Foundation decided to create an award. Our goal was to book artists and present artists here to you for your enjoyment that respected the tradition of bluegrass music and carried the tradition of bluegrass music forward to new audiences. This means taking the music of Bill Monroe and Flatt and Scruggs and the Stanley Brothers and others who've adapted that music, brought it forward, and brought it to places where it wouldn't otherwise have been. A lot of us play it, but a number of these musicians and artists take it entirely out into a new area. And we respect that. We appreciate that. That's the one of the goals of the Bluegrass Heritage Foundation, because we think more people ought to be excited and enjoy listening to bluegrass music. What do you think about that? So we began a tradition in 2010. We created the Bluegrass Heritage Foundation's Bluegrass Star Award, and we began awarding that award. And so far we've had eight. I believe we've had 8 recipients of it here. They include, starting in 2010, we had Rhonda Vincent. The next year we awarded that award to J.D. Crowe. The following year it was Peter Rowan. One very cold year we had here, we gave the award to Sierra Hull. Following that, we presented the award to Del McCurry. The next year, Jerry Douglas. And the next year, Ricky Skaggs, finishing up a couple of years ago with Mr. Bobby Osborne. And so we feel like we've covered a lot of ground there and recognized a lot of incredible artists. Our recipient today is a native of the state of Vermont, that bluegrass hotbed of Vermont. He was bitten by the bluegrass bug at a very early age. And then he went on to a long run, multi-decade run with Alison Krauss and Union Station, all the music that we've all grown to know and love, and many of us have played for decades. He also had his solo career and the Dan Tyminski Band career, which we all know and love, that album Wheels. Many of us heard that right over here, heard most of those tracks in about 2010 at the Argyle Bluegrass Festival. We enjoyed that appearance of the Dan Tyminski Band. Since then, he's done other work as a solo artist. And of course, no one can ever forget the Coen Brothers movie, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?, where his work as a voiceover artist for George Clooney in that movie gave him basically the most recognizable, what I'd say, the bluegrass anthem of the past 2 decades, The Man of Constant Sorrow. So we're thrilled today to make this presentation of the Bluegrass Star Award to Mr. Dan Tyminski.
Thank you so much. I'm somewhat speechless. First of all, to be considered in that company is fantastic for me. I have spent a lifetime. If you know me, you know that bluegrass music has always been the most important thing in my world, and it is very important to me to bring it into other people's worlds as well. And I want to thank you guys for recognizing just bluegrass music in general. You know, he mentioned a lot of the original artists that we draw music from. Bill Monroe on down to Flatt and Scruggs and Ralph Stanley and people like that. I know myself, I've done a bunch of Del McCurry music right here myself. This is one of my heroes I get to stand on stage with, and to get to share this with the before mentioned people, I just want to say it's an honor. Thank you, and can't wait to play some music for you tonight.